It's Thursday and today I did a little stocking up. Hey everybody, it's Amanda, and today I went out and did my grocery haul and I got a few stock up items that I think are gonna help me in my freezer. I actually kind of went to the discount store just on a whim. I was halfway thinking about maybe not doing any shopping this week, but I had some time while I was waiting for Brianna to get out of her college class, and I thought, well, let me pop in and see if they have any deals and I'll make a decision about what I'm gonna do this week. So I went in and I actually found a few really great deals that were good for stock up, and I said, you know what, that's all I'm gonna do this week. I've still got plenty of veg, I've got all the other things, and this week will just be a stock up haul. So it's just really a couple of items, and they are going to go mostly in my freezer and in my pantry, and we're gonna have those here for the next probably few months. They're gonna last that long. So, and I also have a menu plan for you for this week in case you're interested. So I only have one receipt, and I'm gonna show that to you and show you the things I purchased and show you my menu plan. So here we go. Okay, so here's my one receipt, and I spent $55.04. That's it. And this is all I got. Now you might be thinking to yourself, that's not a ton of food for $55, but it is, you guys. If you actually look at the things that I purchased, I actually got some really great deals on these. So I'm gonna tell you about the things that I purchased and how we're gonna use them in our stock up. And first, right here, I have bread. Now, we actually don't eat a ton of bread, but I like to buy it because you can get these name brand. These are Pepperidge Farm breads for $1 at my discount store, and they are at least $3 at my regular store. So I got 2 sourdough and 2 potato, and the dates aren't for quite a while. I think this one was like March 4th. I don't know if you can see that on there. Sometimes people ask me about the dates, and so I just like to show you so you can see. So March 4th. And so I'm gonna keep them, well, maybe 1 or 2 out for a few days, and the rest are gonna go in the freezer. And yes, you can freeze bread. And so we'll have bread for, this will probably last us a month. We probably go through 1 loaf a week. So that's pretty good in terms of stocking up. And then here's a singular item I got. It's ground lamb, and I paid $3.99 for 1 pound, which seems expensive when you kind of do it compared to like ground beef or ground turkey, but we actually use ground lamb at Passover. That's coming up, and it's actually hard to find ground lamb at a good price. So I went ahead and picked this up, and I'm gonna make probably lamb meatballs that day, and that is going to be our meal, so yay. But anyway, so then I picked up these unbleached flour. I have actually been running out of flour, and I've been looking every week for unbleached flour, and they have not had it for a while because that is what I prefer to buy, but at the same time, you know, budget. So it's only $2, and you can see again on the date, December 2021, so it's good for a good while. This one is actually March 2022, so even longer. But I went ahead and picked up 2 of those because I found the unbleached, and if I find it again, I'm gonna pick it up again because it's a good time to stock up. It could be frozen also. But the date on it is good till 2022, so I'm going to trust that, and I think we're good on flour there for a little bit. And then over here, you guys know I've been buying this salmon, right? I got 3 of them at $3.99, and I'll tell you, they're almost out of this salmon. And the thing about it is they had other salmon at my discount store on sale for $6.98, which that is a pretty good deal. But $3.99 is a whole lot better. So as long as they have it, I'm gonna pick up a few and try to stay in budget, and that way we can stay stocked up. I probably have maybe 10 to 12 salmon in my freezer right now, so I'm just gonna keep adding to it because we actually really like salmon. It's gonna be a great fish to have over the summer for sure, and it's so easy to cook. So at $3.99 you really just can't beat that deal. But then you have Bubba Burgers, which again, I can use this as ground beef. Now, some of you guys, first of all, Bubba Burger is $5 for 2 pounds, which some of you guys mentioned where you live, that's not like a, you know, great price for ground beef. Where we live, ground beef, anything less than $2.99 a pound is a good deal. So this at $2.50 a pound is a great deal. Not to mention, it's probably higher quality than the ones that I would normally pay $2.99 a pound for. So, but this works really well because yes, they are in burger form, but I actually have no problem and have done it many, many years, thawed them and use them as ground beef in any other ground beef recipe. So this is just a good deal on ground beef for me. And I've been looking for beef stock up. I'm trying not to buy chicken, but anytime I can find a deal on beef, I am stocking it up. And I do have another butcher box coming soon. I'll be sharing that with you. But anytime I can just get beef in my freezer, we are good. So I was really, really happy with this, and I am stocked up on beef for a good while. So anyway, I got 6 of these, 12 pounds, and that ended up being $30 of that $55 budget. So anyway, this right here is all I got. This is, like I said, just stock up items, but these are some basic items that I can add to all of the cans and the pasta and all the other things that are sitting in my pantry, and we are good for a while. So let's talk about my menu plan, because I have everything set up for this coming week and I am very excited about the things we have happening. Okay, so first of all, if you don't know me, I hope you do if you're here, we have breakfast, lunch, and snacks just laid out the top. Everybody in my house is an adult and they can kind of handle the things on their own, so these are just suggestions. We still have a lot of eggs, so eggs, we have turkey bacon, oatmeal, breakfast biscuits they can make, pancakes, granola. Lunch, we have tuna, we have a lot of tuna, and we still have a ton of eggs, like I said, for tatas. We're gonna make salads with those the leftover greens and things that we have in the fridge. I want everybody to try to use those, and tacos for that reason as well. White chicken chili is something I want to make this week, so we'll be having that for lunches. Snacks, we still have some pretzels. I'm going to make pumpkin pie, popcorn, apples, cornbread and honey, and the dried fruit nut mix. And I even made a note this week, some things that I want to freeze. So I got to freeze some peppers, freeze any leftover celery, and I want to make some apple pie filling with the apples that are still kind of lingering around in the fridge. So dinners. Today, Mississippi chicken, potatoes, and broccoli. And I say potatoes, but there's some cauliflower left. And so I think I'm gonna do half cauliflower, half potatoes. And then tomorrow, salmon. And I had green beans, but I used all of them. So I'm just gonna use whatever kind of greens I find, and pasta. Chicken fried rice on Saturday, which is gonna use some of the leftover Mississippi chicken. Beef stew and rolls on Sunday. Monday is roast whole chicken and sweet potatoes and peas, and that's because I actually have a can of sweet potatoes and I want to use that up. Tuesday is crock pot lasagna, Rick's favorite. He has like been asking for it regularly, so I have to make that. And Wednesday, chicken tacos, trying to use up again any of the things that we have left before we go shopping again. So that is my menu plan for this week, and I think we are all set. Can y'all believe it is just about March already? Because I totally can't. I mean, I feel like this month has flown by, and March, of course, Passover is coming at the end of March, beginning of April. So I have the entire month of March to get this kitchen cleaned out and organized and just get everything ready. So I am gonna be doing a lot of cleaning in the month of March. I don't know about you guys. And the weather's been so nice, so I'm really, really motivated to do it. And like, you know, open all my windows, let some fresh air in, maybe do some repairs. I'm actually thinking about doing some videos where you guys can see me cleaning. I generally don't do that because I just feel awkward cleaning on camera. I know people like to see it, but it's just, I don't know, I just kind of feel weird doing it. But anyway, I was thinking about it because who doesn't need a good kitchen clean out, right? I feel like I do. And so I really want to go through all these cabinets and like really get organized. I've been so busy these past few months that I've just kind of not really done any kind of major projects, but I think it's project time. I think I need to get busy, and I'll probably take you guys along with me. So we're gonna get this kitchen cleaned up and organized. I actually kind of already started a little bit with the organized, which is why I've been able to just do a stock up this week, because I know exactly what's in my kitchen. If you are trying to stay on a budget, guys, I'm telling you, do an inventory first. But anyway, so I've already kind of gone through everything, but I'm telling you, this is one thing I'm interested in, organizing my spices. If you guys have any hints on organizing spices, let me know, because that is the one area that I'm really like, I need to do something there. I need to really get my spices organized and pretty, and you know, I feel like I need to put a little effort in there. So let me know your thoughts on that, because I really am interested in making some improvements in that area. So all right, that's it. I'm gonna put all this freezer stuff up get it put away and get busy on some projects I want to do today. So thank you all for joining me for my stock up. Come back next week and I will share with you next week's haul. Probably have more veg next week because I'll need to restock. And that's that. So anyway, you all have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.